I can't begin to thank you for the help that I'm going to ask you for. And I know you guys are going to deliver because you've always been supportive of us. Today, I need to ask you for some help. We just got our video content, the most viral video that's happening in all of social media, footwork. This is the box step, and we need your help exactly like this. First, we have views that we have to make sure the editor understands how to do. And my biggest question right now is, how do you prefer watching the video, from the front view mostly, or are you someone that sees it best from the back? Because this is kind of our dilemma. I want us to deliver the best video experience and learning experience for all of you all. And if you guys could help us with that by, once again, I'm saying, comment down below. Do you learn best from the front view or from the rear view? And the reason why that is because we want more content, your experience watching our video to be absolutely insanely beneficial. And I got to tell you a quick story though about this video, and then I'm going to show you something that might give you insight to who we are as a company and what our job is for you. And maybe you got somewhere to go, but if you don't do anything, I'd suggest that you come back and watch this video. I put it on my timeline because what I'm about to tell you is going to probably move you in a way. But I got up at 4:30 this morning, 3:30. Sorry, I don't get up that late. 3:30 a.m. I got up and I walked downstairs and I grabbed my phone, and the first thing that I saw on it was this video. And there was a video of this young group of kids right here to my left, to my far left. And I'm trying to tell you, after I saw this, I made a video of, so that's me in the side at 3:30 a.m. crying because I could not believe the way just watching these kids made me feel. I had never felt so connected to my purpose ever in my life. You'll get to a point in time in your life where you grow to a place that you can't even identify your own feelings. They come and they pop up. And when I saw these kids just totally doing something that I had thought about putting out here, I thought about it and I said, it's a lot of work. It's 106 degrees when I shot that video. It's right in Fort Lauderdale and it's so hot outside, and I just could have found every excuse. And the day that I did it was a day that I hadn't even planned to do it. And I just did it. And it just tells you, when you sacrifice something for a greater good, you can't put a price tag on the feeling that I felt when I got a moment to wake up. And that was the very first thing that I saw on this Apple phone on my Facebook page. I had just by chance saw one of my notifications and I clicked on it just by chance, and it was a man who had shared it, and he happened to be the father of these kids. And I told him, if you could get me that raw footage, I and I was just totally astonished. And you might have been in a position that somebody came to your rescue in a moment. But later I found out through in the messengers the story of this man who'd taken his kids to a class and wanted to get some real training for his kids. And we know how much it costs to get a one-on-one trainer. That's why I put content out here for you all to see. But the thing is, he's not quite able, and for whatever reasons, it's not the point. But he can't do that one-on-one like that with his kids. and the video served a higher purpose. But when you look at these kids, when you look at these kids, when they are 10 years old, they'll be boxing like we walk. It'll be their second nature. And I'm teaching them the right way. This isn't just a very cool video. This is a powerful. Oh, that's it. That's his name, Phil Frankfurt. Special shouts out to Phil and Dimitri Johnson. Thank you for sharing his name because I've been going back and forth with him and he's left another message and I got to get back to him because I love my audience and he has a tremendous set of kids that are going to be absolutely tremendous to the earth. They're just going to reach and hit a certain calling. And I knew that this experience with this content was special. I said, I need to frame it. This is the first thing you will learn in a boxing gym if you got a real coach. If you learn anything else, you got to go and check your sources because this is the security blanket to what will happen when you decide to crawl into a ring. And so for some of you, you are athletic trainers. You don't train competitive athletes. But what I will need from you is to explain to you why we took this video. And this video specifically, because this video goes viral. And what is viral to me? 100 videos, 1,000 views, 10,000 views. No, viral is when the market says, we like your simplicity. This video did 1.9 million views. 1.9 million views. And we wanted to look at the craze. People are all over social media, Instagram, TikTok, Metaverse. This is a real thing. And we've given everybody the opportunity to say, hey, I want to try it. I want to see what the craze is about. So if you're watching right now and you want to see what the craze is about, type in the word heat in the comment boxes. But what is your real calling? What do you want? You got to really dig deep into yourself and find out what's inside because this morning when I woke up and I got an opportunity to see something that was extremely special, that was a God sent message because I was like, I need to wash my hands of the advanced teachings, and I said, I don't need to do this. I need to focus on other business. And I woke up yesterday and I said, I don't want to let the second part of this go because the second part was just advanced. I said, I'm adding the peekaboo up here. And we shot the entire video, peekaboo, and I streamed live from the set because not only am I going to deliver the advanced side of this, I'm going to add something that I know people been screaming for. And the reason why it is because God gave me the ability to. And you've been challenged to do something as well, but you've been running from it because you don't understand how to get there. But I'm going to promise you this. If you believe in yourself, the person that on your best day, you know you can conquer anything. If you start to believe in that, you don't need anything else. Your deliverer will bring the rest of the team to surround you. So prove yourself to yourself first by basically just taking the next step. Because we took this video, it took 15 seconds to record that video that goes viral. 15 seconds to record a viral video. I want you to know I love what you guys are doing. Let me respond to this message and then I'll finish off. Coach, your footwork videos were a huge deal for me. I'm disabled and not physically able to show my kids. Explaining how to do is drill without showing is near impossible. Your videos gave them the visual clues. Oh, I couldn't. Thank you so much, Floyd. Don't make me cry again, brother. You done got me, I mean, ugly cry. And I could not be more humbled than I am right now, sharing this moment with you, brother. Sharing this moment with you. Literally, I got up and I knew. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, it was one of the toughest shoots that I ever had because for one, it was hot. Two, the team was just all over the place. It was just one of those days that everything wanted to work against me. Everything wanted to work against me. And when you guys are watching that, you realize, man, I did that from my soul. That's why I started teaching. And I said, I got to teach everybody that does not understand what's behind how many different blessings boxing can give to you. And that's what got me out there. And yes, it's always things that people pulling at you that want to do different things in different forms of business. But I'm Coach Bradley, and the moniker on me is you break things down. And that's my brand. I go deeper. And so thank you guys for taking the liberty to watch the content. And we said a lot of people don't have money. We got to do something to give them an opportunity to learn because they are only getting one little video clip out here. They need to realize how it feels to get something. Steve Harvey said it recently. He said, if you've never flown first class, save up your money. Save it up for 5 years if you got to. But one day you take that ticket and you get on that plane and you sit in that first class. And he said, you will never want to sit in coach again. You'll do everything to push yourself into that uncomfortable place that'll push you into that next level of who you are. You got gears. And that's why it's important to surround yourself with people that push those gears, that push those buttons in you. And when those buttons get pushed, you don't know who's coming out of you, but they are boiling. And one day they're going to be like a volcano and it's going to just erupt. And it's going to take front seat and it's going to take over the steering wheel and it's going to press the pedal to the metal. You're going to have lead foot because you're going to take off. It doesn't matter what your circumstances, your condition, this is going to happen to you. So just wake up in the morning and say, today is my day, because one of those days, that day is going to take you to a place that you can't even imagine. And those kids are going to have that day much sooner than anyone around them thinks. Because see, they took the first step in the box step. And that's all it takes. All you got to do is take your first step. The second step is just the momentum from the first step. And the third step is easier. The first step is the hardest. But when you get that first step down, it's just going to be like walking. And that's what I just saw. When I saw those kids, it wasn't about the box step. It was the first step that I know that those kids are going to be all right. And their father who led them, who sacrificed and gave money for them to be a part of that gym, to go and be a part of their journey and to make the choices that he makes. Yes, type the word heat and you get that. It's just going to be there for you. The first thing that's going to happen when you type the word heat is it's going to say check your DM, because it's going to be sitting there and waiting for you. Just follow the prompts and it's yours. And hopefully your story is like this story or even better. Who knows? But the thing about it is take the leap first. Take the first step. And when you do that, the rest is going to just follow. And that's why we do this. We are here for a bigger reason, a bigger purpose, and find your purpose. Thank you so much for taking that time and saying, I wanted to do it. And I want all of you to do the video, record the video, Tag us. Let us know. You see how much trouble they went through with the prompt? Look at this. This was an editing job. This is real. Everybody who was on this screen typed in everything that they was doing the program for. Everything. Look at this. TikTok, smoking, Instagram, the gram, all of it. Everybody took time to edit. They didn't just shoot up a little quick video and tag us. Tag us. Let us know you're watching, because I found these guys because they tagged me. And so tag us. You mean that much. I don't care what's going on in your life. You mean that much to us. We don't do this just to do it. We are impact players. So if you haven't begun it, start it. And it's exhilarating because you have something like someone who's paid someone to teach them. You have that. It's a mini camp. It's a mini course. It's 7 days that you keep repeating 7 days. Part 2, the advanced version, will be out Saturday. For those of you who already got this other one, go ahead and jump on. I think we got a pre-order, and we'll put the link there sooner or later. If you're serious, you'll find it. But the premise of this story is letting you know that you have a higher calling. The only thing you got to learn how to do now is take the first step. Next Wednesday, we're going to do a live, and I'm going to go behind boxing just a little bit deeper and how you can actually use it to get you from one place in life to another place in life, because we all need that mental and psychological tool. So get yourself going, keep those kids motivated, keep them shining, because this journey in boxing for me is upwards of 40 years, 33 years real, 40 really submerged in it. And theirs won't stop, just like mine. And boxing pays you back for the commitment. That's all I got. I thank you guys for taking the time to be a part of our page. If you know someone that needs this message, make sure you tag them. But at least like the comment, or comment, and let us know, do you like watching the video from the front, because this is in the production stages, or do you like better from the back, or you prefer reading the program and watching it? But let us know, front or back, front or back, front or back. Or are you a scholar and you like to read? Let us know down in the comment boxes. That's all we ask of you. And if you haven't begun jumping on board and wondering why the internet's going crazy, that's the hottest 15-second video in boxing that there is out there as far as numerically, because that's not the only time it's gone viral. It's just this time I chose to let you know there's something about simple learning. There's something about simple instruction. There's something about being able to see it and understand it in a very short amount of time. And that's the box step. That's the mini course. Test it out yourself. That's all I got. Special shouts out to all of my brothers in the School of Boxing and all of you who've taken part. Let's burn a trail for the sport of boxing and boxing on a recreational level. Coach Eric A. Bradley, and I'm signing out. Be blessed at Godspeed, and I'll see you all soon in the winner's circle. And special shouts out to my little squirts that's out there crushing the box steps. Peace out, guys.